So my little brother just went out to go ride his bike, and I figured since I'm only 6 wins away from 600, I might as well actually get some content in, because tomorrow is 4th of July, and I'm gonna be busy, basically blowing things up, so yeah, I might as well at least get some sort of content out there. I figured since I just came back from Arizona, and I'll just give some life stories from recent times while I also go stab people while I rip off Technoblade, because yeah, that's the cool thing to do, I guess. I don't know, there's all those people just, you guys remember that trend? I hated it, but such is life. Guy over there, I could go kill him. I could go kill him. Die, 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 die. So yeah, I figured I might as well just tell some life stories, because I just came back from Arizona, and I figured, hey, that might be entertaining. So yeah. So there's this go-karting place that is near, oh. Thanks for interrupting me, game. 595. Also, I just realized that my PC wasn't oriented properly because of the Class of '09 video that I recorded with Fox. Hopefully that'll be coming out soon. I don't know when. I don't know when that will be, but hope that fixes things. So yeah, there's this go-kart place that it was near our house, and it was kind of like a fun center. It didn't just have go-karting, but we went there mainly for the go-karting because, you know, my grandpa is insane and takes an 8-year-old and a sweaty teenager to go drive cars, because apparently that's safe. Yeah, we kind of just went to this go-karting place, and so we bought the tickets. It was like $30 for one round, which I don't understand why it was so expensive, but it was, and I'm not going to question it, because, you know, inflation, life, apparently money is an aspect to adults, and they can't just spend all their life savings on video games, but hey, I'm not here to judge, not here to judge. But anyways, I keep getting distracted. We were at this go-kart place, and you know, we were having a good time, and the way it worked, it was kind of like a windy sort-ish track, and so we're there, we're driving, and we come up, we had just completed a lap. It was like a 5-6 lap thing, you know, it wasn't too much. Oh, he's chasing me. Why don't you just die? We had just completed a lap, and so I'm getting there. It's the first turn of the new lap, and there's this. See, the way it worked is there were double carts and there were single carts. Of course, you know, me being me, I chose the single cart. But there was this lady with her daughter in the two-seater carts. And so I decide, since she's turning on the outside, which is respectable, you know. Single carts, they tend to go faster because that is just how weight works, and that is how physics works. So she was turning on the outside, and so I think, oh, I'm going faster, I might as well turn on the inside, because, you know, she's not gonna, get back here, she's not gonna, get back here, don't, what are you doing? But yeah, anyways, she keeps going, she's going out to the right, and I decide, you know what, since I'm going faster, I might as well turn on the inside, because that's what you normally do in this situation. Apparently she did not look at the safety guide for this thing, because she ends up going on the, she ends up trying to cut me off, and in missing to do so, she ends up crashing me into the side of the wall. Also 596. So I'm over here thinking, like, you know, why are you doing this, madame? You have a child in the seat, and it wasn't like a back seat or anything. No, it was a right turn, so her daughter was on the spot where it crashed into me, and it's like, ma'am, that is a 5-year-old. You're really going to risk harming a 5-year-old just because you want to try to beat me in a race that means nothing, because you're not getting any money. You paid to be in this race. Why are you trying to insult a random teenager by cutting them off and almost killing them? So yeah, that's how that happened. Are you gonna can you just not? There we go. Die. Thank you. Patron. Patreon? What is this? Tier 5 sub to Pokemon? What is this? I missed that. Die. There we go. So yeah, anyways, apparently the people who worked at that place were blind and did not see that. So she was not flagged for this instance, which I honestly don't understand, because, you know, if you're gonna work at a place, you keep complaining that there's nothing to do, yet you're making it boring for yourself. Also, I barely survived that. 597! But yeah, you complain about having a boring job when you yourself are making it boring. And I don't know, man. It's such as, let's just live. I'm getting chased. I'm getting chased. Let me get materials, please. I don't want to die. Come on. Are you gonna... Oh, you're gonna stop chasing me. Why, thank you. Have other people chase me, why don't you? Is there any loot over here? No, because this guy crammed it all. Because you won't leave any for others. Just like that one guy at a buffet. Yeah, as I mentioned before, this was a fun center. This wasn't really, like, just for go-karting. They had other stuff. And, of course, same brother is walking into my room, causing me to die. Okay, what is this? But yeah, as I mentioned before, this was a fun center. It didn't just have go-karts. It also had this laser tag. And now this was especially cool because it was a 3-story laser tag. So, like, you go upstairs and you can go upstairs again. If you don't know what 3-story means, now you know. But anyways, we were severely undercapped because it was me, my 8-year-old brother, and my grandpa, all on one team, and we had no one else on there. Yet we were dealing with teams of 5s, so that was fun. But yeah, this team of 5, it was these 2 random kids, which weren't that much of a problem. But, the real threats were these random teenage girls, oh, not teenage, like, they were like 22, 23, these random just girls just here, you know, they're trying to have fun with their friend. Of course, me, being who I am, Bed Wars 2000 Health channel, I decide, you know what, I'm gonna ruin these people's days, and I am going to try hard for no reason. So, you know, I decide I'm going to spend the entire game not getting points, not defending the base that we were meant to, but no, I am going to obliterate these girls for no reason. So there I am, just sitting there. Also 598. But yeah, I see these girls trying to have like a actual fun time with their friends, and I decide, nah, I'm gonna absolutely ruin their day. Really, dude? Really? So I decide I'm gonna ruin their day in like the scariest way possible, because when you see a pubescent just creature just running towards you, I think I would also be scared. Even though I'm that person in question, I will be absolutely terrified, because I don't want another version of me just squirming around everywhere. Are you crazy? So, you know, I decide to start messing with them. So there's the ramp I was telling you about, because it's a 3-story. There's this ramp going over to the 3rd floor from the 2nd floor, because, you know, that's how stairs work. So I'm going up this ramp, and I hear, like, shots being fired behind me. Now I'm thinking, like, oh, it might be, like, a green team or something, because green team was absolutely popping off this round. I mean, come on, man. They were tryhard, and they won by like 10,000 points, which I don't even know how one does that, but no, it ends up being the girls from blue team, and so and they're absolutely missing. Not to talk trash, but they were kind of bad, like, just for no reason whatsoever. They just decided to be trash at this game meant for kids, $5.99. So they decided to be trash at a game meant for children, and so I go over and I'm like, huh, I'm not gonna let you guys have fun. So I turn around and I just sprint down the thing. Now, I don't know if that would have gotten me kicked out if there was a manager or something there, but it was just some, like, 16-year-old who just did not have a care for the company whatsoever. He looked like he was getting severely underpaid for, like, beaten up, hardened criminals. It was... He honestly could tell that he did not care for his job. So, I'm over here, and I just start sprinting down the hallway. Now, of course, you know, seeing a child just bolting at you, going down a ramp, it's not the safest sight in the world. So, of course, you know, them being absolutely terrified, they start running. And now I think, huh, instead of thinking that I'm actually scaring these girls, I think, huh, they're having fun. So I start going faster, and I'm, like, going through different corners. It's basically like every horror movie cliche in one. It's like, I'm, like, absolutely, like, obliterating these people at laser tag. But, of course, when the game ends, they have the right to start complaining, and I completely understand why. I was absolutely terrifying these people, but they were complaining, saying that I was like harassing them or something, and I'm like, woman, I am trying to have fun. It's not my fault that I'm better at you at this game with false lights being shot at other people. So are you gonna get back here? Thank you. Is this guy gonna wake up? Is this guy gonna wake up? Come on, you're like the only person here. This is really how I'm going to win my 600th game? Just looking at people? How can I... Oh, and I'm gonna absolutely disrespect this man. I'm gonna absolutely just completely disrespect him. There we go. 600 wins! Yeah, they're acting like I killed their grandma or something, and so I just start questioning them, just like, why are you complaining that someone half your age is better than you at a game? I don't know, it was weird. It was funny. I do not regret anything, because it was absolutely hilarious, but, you know, just something I wanted to share, because I don't seem like the threatening type. Like, I know you guys haven't really seen my full face, but from what you've seen, you guys think I'd be the threatening type, just to be absolutely obliterate. What is happening with my keyboard? What is happening? Huh? You're gonna you stole my kill. You stole my kill. Get back here. Get back here. No, I'm not gonna let you live. I'm not gonna let you live. Kill stealer. Thank you. Yeah, I don't seem like that threatening of a guy, so I don't know why they were complaining like they just watched the scariest horror movie known to man. I was like, you know, I'm absolutely juking this guy out. I'm gonna... Wait, why are you hiding? Haha! 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 Goodness me! Goodness me, I am better than you in every possible way. Oh, we got another AFK, dude. Are you gonna move? $601. Yeah, I also wanted to briefly talk about a situation that I've been dealing with. So, if you guys haven't know, I have a live channel. Now, I wasn't making that willingly. I was kind of forced to make a live channel because 3 years ago, I was trying to live stream Bed Wars. It was just supposed to be a mindless Bed Wars live stream. You're really gonna interrupt me like that? Come on, dude. But yeah, I was trying to live stream Bed Wars, and my little brother ends up walking into the room. Now, instead of, like, giving me a sly warning, or, like, just this very, like, simple, like, hey, maybe maybe you shouldn't have a random child in the background of a live stream because it's not the safest thing to do in the world. No, they just completely disable my ability to live stream. Are you gonna... I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yeah, they just straight up just disabled my ability to live stream. And now I was thinking that this would just be kind of like a couple month punishment. Turns out no, I was permanently banned from live streaming on that channel. Are you gonna... What? What kind of lag was this man on? So yeah, for like the past 3 years, I haven't been able to live stream on that channel. Until I recently got into contact with the Team YouTube people, because, you know, I was honestly kind of sick of this. I was getting no traction from my live channel, and I wanted to be able to live stream without making it inconvenient for people who actually wanted to, you know, because compared to my inconsistent 160 subscribers on my main channel, that channel only has 13, at least last I checked, but it's only 13, and like only 2 of those people actually are able to catch me when I stream at like 2 in the morning. So I'm over here just like complaining because I'm trying to actually have fun while live streaming and actually entertain people somewhat. And so I'm over here trying to deal with the situation. I just can't stand it anymore because I honestly think I was wrongfully taken away permissions instead of given like an actual warning about it. So I got in contact with Team YouTube, and this guy, we've been going on a back and forth for like a week and a half, and so I'm sitting here talking with this Team YouTube guy, and hopefully within the next few days this permission will be brought back to my channel. I would really love to actually be able to stream on my main channel again, because it's been very, very annoying actually trying to make series and not... Are you gonna die? You're gonna die. Please die. Please die. Yeah! There we go. Yeah, it's very annoying just having to switch channels and not actually have any viewership when I try to live stream. 602! But yeah, after a devastating battle, it wasn't really a battle, it was just me talking to YouTube over this situation. But after that, I recently got a notification a couple days ago saying, hey, we're looking into your case and you will most likely have your stuff back in a few days. And I was absolutely thrilled about this, because I'm like, yes, I'll finally be able to have a stable way to live stream. But then they're all saying, but then lower in the message it says, please wait for one of our team to email you back. And I'm like, huh? And I'm like, what do you mean email? And so I look into it, and they actually sent a guy from working on YouTube. I honestly don't think it was on the YouTube email. I'm pretty sure dude used his personal email to email me about this situation. Now this is all like crazy. Like this dude that I've never met is emailing me. Of course, this is my YouTube email, but these bros over here emailing me saying, "Oh, I can help you with this," and I'm like, "Huh? I don't even know you, dude." But okay. But the reason I know this wasn't like some sort of scam thing is because it said under the tags that it was a YouTube employee. So I honestly fully trust it. But if you representative are watching this video, just know, thank you for your help. It is amazing. But yeah, I honestly kind of thought that it was funny that this dude's personal email reached out to me in order to fix my issue. Now, I'm not like some sort of like legend on this platform. Like I said earlier, I have a very inconsistent 160 subscribers. Like I don't think I was warranted to have this kind of treatment, but I guess I guess people at YouTube care? I don't know. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to bring light to that because I kind of want, it's kind of like a mini announcement if things go well. So yeah, within the next few days I should have the privileges back. But I don't know. There's always that slight chance, but I don't think it's gonna like end up being like, oh no, you can't have any live streaming privileges. No fun for you. I think I'm most likely gonna get the stuff back eventually. It's just gonna take a while. It's just gonna take what? I'm sorry. I hit you like 4 different times. What do you mean? You were on 1 health and I hit you 4 different... Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm most likely gonna have live streaming privileges back, which I'm thrilled about. But yeah, that's kind of been it these past few days. I just kind of wanted to farm a little bit of content with my life because, you know, although everyone loves... But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a little insight into my life because, you know, people love looking into other people's personal lives. There's even an entire term for it. It's called stalking. But yeah, I'm just gonna hopefully end this video out on a win because I really don't want to look as embarrassing leaving it out on a loss because that would just ruin my chances of getting live streaming back even more. There's like, oh, this guy's complaining about our terms of service and he's bad at video games. Nah, I'm not gonna let this man breathe. Are you gonna die? You're gonna give me... Oh my gosh, what is it with people living on 1 health? Can I just at least hit him? There we go, thank you. Yeah, watch, I'm gonna... the helper guy's gonna see this and be like, oh, why is he... I'm trying to help this guy. Why is he complaining? I'm not complaining. I am in no way complaining. I'm actually thrilled that you were deciding to help me with this. I just thought it would be fun content because I've not actually cared about YouTube that much recently. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode on a win as soon as this guy gets back here. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, I know I have means of catching you, but it is really just annoying. Like, yeah, there we go. But yeah, this kill's gonna end the video. So, I'm just gonna say closing remarks. People. Yes. Hot sauce. Words. Random English language. Let's go. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to give a little address to the situation. And, yeah. Bye.